Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Las Vegas Aces against the Los Angeles Sparks. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefatemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. Now here's Young, Boss defending. Gray outside. Young.
On the wing, Neko Bumake.
The Sparks grab the miss.
Yeah, remember that. I mean, that's not an opportunity she fails to convert very often.
Wilson with the steal. And here's Young. Gray outside. Young. 6 to shoot. Good. First shot, first basket.
A playoff atmosphere in the building tonight. Two of the elite teams in the WNBA squaring off.
This is as good as it gets. There's only a few teams in the league on this level.
Yeah, and you know what? To me, this is a preview of the playoffs. You know, if they don't meet in the postseason, I'll be shocked. And guys, the energy in this arena with these fans, it's going to be off the charts.
Now here's Gray. Three-pointer. Drops in the tray.
A big-time offensive talent who can score points from all over the floor. Gray can punish defenses from deep.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. Queen with the ball. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Young. This one for three. That one, no good. Now the Sparks with it. Now here's Mrs. Incredible. From outside the arc. Rebound Cheyenne Parker-Tyus. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Now here's Gray. Now Young. The three-pointer off the mark.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Looked good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Here's Bell. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
It's a pleasure to watch her work at that end of the floor.
And here in the first, 3 minutes in. Down low. Here's Wilson. It's tipped. Now Mrs. Incredible. Fires for three. It's good from long range.
I can't believe it. They cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look.
Outside Young. They can't stop the run with that one.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
And Jackie Young came into this league as a good passer, but she's taken it to a whole nother level.
Yeah, and as her scoring continues to improve, so does her playmaking. That makes her very difficult to defend with the ball in her hands. She's already fulfilled her immense potential.
Now here's Wilson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
Well, it's a commitment to playing the game the right way that has allowed Wilson to achieve soaring heights at such a young age.
Here's Boss. The tray. Cranes the three-pointer.
When you have a taller player who can shoot from distance like she can, it's such a huge bonus.
Pass to Young. Shoots the three. Another three for Las Vegas.
Oh, Jackie Young, an emphatic response.
Here's Court Queen. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Gray outside. Goes up on the wing. Again, Las Vegas.
Excellent creativity and decisiveness as a ball handler. Gray is no stranger to initiating some offense.
Now here's Voss. Here's Queen. Here's Bell. Nails the baby hook.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
The Aces trailing. And here's Gray. She's got 5. Launches a 3. Misses that one. Her first miss of the night. 2 for 3. This is incredible with it. Puts up a 3. Court Queen. And the basket by Boss.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Now here's Young. From downtown. That's another miss. Number 4 on 2 for 6 shooting. That's the miss is incredible. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Aces. Now Ogumake. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Gray outside. Pass to Wilson. Out to Gray. Over Queen. Off target from the wing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Chalk up 2 right there.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
Pass to Queen. Here's Brink. She's guarded by Wilson. Court Queen with it. There's the triple. The rebound by Parker Tyus. Young with it. And it's Brink picking her up. Sims up top. Martin. Back to Sims. Wilson outside to end the drought. The Sparks grab the miss.
That one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
Yeah, pretty clear. They've come out with the better energy and effort thus far.
Pass to Queen. Now Bell. Bucket is good.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Here's Young. Off target at the rim.
She just hasn't looked right. She hasn't. And something's off with her mechanics, I think.
Well, you look at the run the Aces are on. Do you think we can call them a dynasty?
Over the last 4 years, they have 3 trips to the finals and 2 championships. Now, I think the coming seasons will determine if they are officially a dynasty, but they're definitely on that path.
Shooting 2.
And she knocks down the first one.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, this is an interesting time of the year, to say the least.
A lot of teams have a lot of different priorities at this point. For the teams on their way to the postseason, that means staying healthy.
Yeah, and for the teams that are not in the mix, that aren't going to make the playoffs, it's still important. It's a chance to give some valuable experience to players who might not get it otherwise.
She's perfect from the line this time. And it's been a pretty rough stretch for them.
Yeah, this is an important possession. It's essential they put a stop to this run.
Pass to Martin. Gustafson. Boss pulls it in.
They've been sensational on the boards to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a good word for it, Tim. That's good. You usually have the right word for these kinds of situations. Just tearing it up on the glass.
How kind of you, Brian. And there are more points onto an early lead that just keeps on growing.
And a nice lead it is. And it's no mystery how they've done it. They are attacking that bucket.
Here's Martin.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Back to Gray. Takes it from 10, and that one good.
She's having quite the quarter here, shooting the ball really well, and just an impressive performance on all cylinders.
Now here's McDonald. Boss. And the shot goes down.
They haven't been able to stifle them defensively.
No, the contrary. They haven't provided much resistance at all. And in this game, you've got to play at both ends of the floor.
Here's Martin. Back to Gray. From the top of the key, Jackson pulls it in.
Didn't see that miss coming. She's usually so good from that range.
To the left side wing. Fires from deep. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
They've built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
Here's Young. Gray up top. And she's good on the 3 ball.
3 points.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Sparks on top, leading by 14. And quarter 2 will get underway just after this short break. And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. And quite a position here for the Sparks to be in. What do you guys think?
A lot of shots in close from them early. Good sign.
It's a lot easier to get buckets inside, and they've done that through one.
Pass to Gustafson. Back to Gray. Here's Sims. Williams sets the screen. And Odyssey Sims, here we go. Got a piece of it.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team, and that 10-rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around.
And it's Boss missing.
Can't get a much better look than that.
Yeah, no way you expect her to miss that shot.
Here's Martin. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gray. It's good from about 19 feet.
A smart player. Gray plays to her strengths and generally makes quick and precise decisions.
Well, Megan Gustafson was the original star from Iowa, scoring 28 points per game as a senior.
Yeah, she didn't get the hype of the latest Iowa star, Caitlin Clark. Megan, though, was a National Player of the Year herself, and the lefty has been a quality WNBA player.
Now here is Sims. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
I'd go along with it. You know, to me, it didn't really look like her feet were set.
And the Aces making a change here. And here are the Sparks now. 17 points was their biggest margin. A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Ogumake outside. Back to Gray. Rebound by the Sparks. And here's Mrs. Incredible. She has 7. That one falls.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And the Aces call time here. Outside. Ogumake sets a screen. The Aces with another miss.
Well, after hitting those 2 3 balls in the first quarter, it looks like she's cooled down a bit here in the second.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
And let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game.
Los Angeles Sparks, Rakia Jackson, shooting 1. One shot.
And it would take a major comeback for them to get back into this one.
Yeah, I mean, the chances of that happening are extremely slim.
Now here's Gray. She's got 12. 5 to shoot. Back to Ogumake. They need this. This is incredible with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, and that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Gray up top. With nobody on her, she buries the jumper.
A dangerous playmaker with an assortment of moves. Gray is a defender's worst nightmare.
Pass to miss is incredible. Off target with the 3.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Now Williams. Now Martin. For 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
And the Sparks with possession here. Pass to miss is incredible. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. This Aces squad struggling. Here's Gray. And it's blocked by Leja Clarendon. And she's able to get it back. Gray outside. Here's Martin. Another 3 for Las Vegas.
Yeah, a mindful decision maker. Gray always knows where she is on the court and what's around her.
Now here's Boss. She's got 14. A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible. Now the Aces with it. Down by 15. Now Martin. 6 points for her. Pass to Gray. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Here's Mrs. Incredible. Good on the triple.
What a job she's doing here. I mean, her second quarter has been even better than her first.
Gray with it. She's got 14. And she drops in the layup off glass.
You know, I think the size of Gray sometimes surprises opponents. Yes, she's a 1, but she's almost 6 feet and just so strong.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. That's good, and it's Asia Clarendon with the assist.
Yeah, you know how a lot of people talk about flipping the switch? Well, her switch has definitely been flipped to on in this quarter, guys. I mean, just dominant scoring.
Here's Gustafson. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Fast break, here come the Sparks. And the basket by Boss.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Over McKay outside. Pass to Gray. Takes the 3. Comes up empty. 7 for 15 with that miss. Left side, Clarendon. This is Incredible. From deep. And out of bounds, the Aces will take it.
Aces ball. Substitution on the court.
Now the Aces with it. Now here's Gray. 16 points for her. Pass to Wilson. Over Brink. Wilson can't hit.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there. She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
Now here's Young. 5 points in the game. Looking to end the run, and the shot goes in.
Excellent use of the 15 or so footer for a point like Young. Hitting these opens up the floor.
And Jackie Young went first overall back in 2019, and her transition to the W probably wasn't as smooth as she would have liked.
Yeah, had some ups and downs the first 3 years, but year 4, 2022, Young put it all together, an all-star and most improved player, a big part of that 2022 and 23 Aces title runs.
Now here's Gray. 3-pointer. Boss pulls it in.
They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance leaving her open behind the arc. I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
Goes back up. A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
That rebound and the follow, it shows you what she's all about. Gritty, determined, and a soft touch to match.
Now here's Gray. 16 points for her. Pass to Young. Wilson the screen. Takes the 3. Young's shot is off.
I'm not sure why she keeps trying her luck from deep. It's just not working for her.
Mrs. Incredible with it. Gray defending. They get the rebound. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Los Angeles Sparks, number 25. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. The Aces making a switch. And good on both. Here's Gray. Inside. Here's Wilson. Over Court Queen. It's hauled in by the Sparks. And here's Queen. Wilson pulls it down.
Jackie Young on the wing.
Boss defending. And she gets it back. Now here's Young. She's guarded closely. And she gets it to go.
A natural point guard, Young's a gifted passer, has that sixth sense to set up teammates.
Pass to Boss. Court Queen. She's guarded by Wilson. Court Queen. That's good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese?
Even without that 3-ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Pass to Gray. Launches it. Chelsea Gray missing again. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Sparks on top, just dominating this one. We'll take a quick break and then get back to the action. And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. You have to like what we're seeing from Mrs. Incredible.
Well, the threes have been falling for her at an incredible rate. That first half, absolutely ridiculous.
And here in the second, she's got to just keep taking them and keep making them. There is no reason for her to stop.
Now Young. Gray outside. Back to Young. There's the 3. The Sparks grab the miss.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
Pass to Mrs. Incredible. It's stolen by Parker Tyus. Looking to get back on track. Young's shot is off.
Not a whole lot going down for her. She can't catch a break.
Here's Mrs. Incredible.
Cheyenne Parker comes up with the rebound.
Here's Las Vegas. Gray with it. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Young. The 3. The Aces with another miss.
She's having all sorts of problems with her shots.
Yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind with the way she's shooting the ball. Look, I'm not sure who was supposed to pick her up, but someone's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving her that wide open.
And the Aces call time here. Now here's Gray. She's got 18. Beyond the arc. And the three ball is good.
They get one to drop. 1 of 4 here in the third.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. She's got 24.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. If you're waiting for her to miss when she's that open, you're going to be waiting a very long time.
Here's Gray. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Agumake. Just 5 to shoot. The three ball. Lays out. Boss pulls it in.
Shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for them.
And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Los Angeles Sparks, Perry. 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one falls for her. That one falls, so she hits both of them. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Gray, left side. The shot is good off the backboard.
A strong competitor who can score from multiple spots on the floor. Gray has a developed offensive game.
Pass to Boss. And the shot is good.
Their second half has started well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts. I like to see that.
Gray outside. Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
To the inside. Here's Boss. Great pass to set up the land.
What a mismatch it's been in the post. I mean, where's the defensive adjustment? They're just getting eaten alive out there.
Yeah, I agree. They got to come up with something. A double team, maybe a sub. This is getting ridiculous.
Now here's Gray. 26 points for her. Wilson. And stolen by Court Queen. To the middle. Here's Boss. It's stolen by Jackie Young. Gray. Outside Young. Back to Gray. Clock at 6. Plenty of space. That misses off the backboard. Here's Mrs. Incredible. Off target from outside. And the Aces with possession. Tries to break her ice. Young's shot is off.
She's gone cold, and I'm not sure she's their best option offensively as they look to cut this deficit.
And that one's good.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Wilson. Fade away. Yes. Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
When you're 6'4" like Wilson, good D just isn't good enough sometimes.
And guys, for A'ja Wilson, she's always a factor night in and night out.
Well, when you're a multiple-time MVP, us and the fans expect that. There's no doubt she's cemented herself as one of the best players of this generation.
Now here's Gray. The three is up. Kept alive. No good with the layup. Now here is Queen. Guarded by Young. And down it goes. 2 points.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Now here's Young. She has 7. It's hauled in by Court Queen.
Yeah, I think she has been way off the mark this quarter. It was getting rough.
Here's Bell. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Here's Gray. She's got 26. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Pass to Young. Six on the shot clock. Out to Gray. The Aces with another miss. Now the Sparks with it. To the paint. Court Queen. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Now, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Wilson. Outside Young. Over Boss. Young's shot is off.
The way she's been going this quarter, they're going to need someone else to pick up the slack.
Now Court Queen. She's guarded by Wilson. And she comes up with the deuce.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Now here's Young. She's got 7. Shot to end the cold run. Hits it from 3-point range.
Something might have changed in the way they defend her because she's at a feeble 1 for 7 this quarter.
Pass to Mrs. Incredible. Here's Boss. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there. Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
And out of bounds, the Aces will take it.
Aces ball.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Las Vegas. Outside Young. No good with the triple.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
And And here are the aces now. Gray up top. Let's go with a three. Rebound by the Sparks. Outside McDonald. Pass to miss is incredible. Shoots it up. Again, the miss by the Sparks. And here is Gray. 26 points for her. Here's Parker Tyus. Brink covering. Parker Tyus outside. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. And there's the call on Parker Tyus. That's foul number 2 for her.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Now Westbrook. Pass to Jackson. Nailed from three-point land.
And Jackson spaces out the defense with that shot. Makes it look easy.
And it's the Aces with the ball. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Gray. No good off the back of the rim. Left side, McDonald. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
Well, during her final year at college, what an incredible run by Ari McDonald, making it all the way to the national title game and just missing a shot to win it all.
That free throw, no good. The Sparks making a switch here. And she's good on the second. Gray with it. Pass to Ogumake. Up in time. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Sparks on top, delivering the blowout. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. Now here's McDonald. Jackson outside. Back to McDonald. From past the arc, Neko Ogumake pulls it in. Outside Young. From deep, cans it from downtown.
She is starting to heat up from outside. That's her second 3-ball of the half.
Jackson outside.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Outside Young. Inside. Here's Gustafson.
Cameron Brink playing some nice defense.
Fourth quarter, still young. Just over a minute played.
Jackson outside.
Outside McDonald. 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, if she's hitting from 3, McDonald becomes an impossible matchup for whoever gets her assignment.
Pass to Ogumake. Young. Williams with it. To the inside. Gustafson gets the bucket.
Good movement by Gustafson getting to her spot.
And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Clarendon. It's on target from the high post. Here's Young. Ogumake outside. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Jackie Young from outside. Rebound by the Sparks. Outside McDonald. The layup off target. Outside Young. Ogumake outside. Back to Young. Picked by Ogumake. From the arc. And it's Jackie Young with the three.
They're giving her a little too much space out there. That's her third three-pointer since halftime.
Jackson outside.
Pass to Clarendon.
Back to Jackson.
Off with the layup. And it's the Aces with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Outside Young. Ogumake left side. Young.
Martin.
Guarded by McDonald. 16 feet out. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good.
On the wing, Rakia Jackson.
She's covered by Ogumake. Pass to Clarendon for three. Gustafson with the rebound.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Now here's Young. That three off the mark.
Outside McDonald.
Count that one.
And at 5'6", McDonald goes inside and finds a way.
And here's Young. Ogumake inside.
Guarded by Jackson.
Back to Ogumake.
Pass to Martin.
Jacks up a three.
It's rebounded by McDonald.
To the middle.
Jackson.
And a missed layup. And the Aces with possession. Outside Young. Ogumake. Now Gustafson. Down low. Here's Martin. And it's good. Fought through the contact. Hit the shot. And she'll go to the line.
Shooting one.
At the line for the away team, Kate Martin. One shot.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. So it's the Sparks now. Now Lemon.
Jackson outside.
Pass to Westbrook. Shoots over Wilson. It's hauled in by the Aces.
Here's Martin.
And here's Wilson. Williams.
Brink covering.
Williams with it.
She's against Brink. Martin, no bueno.
Boy, she made a mess of that finish.
Pass to Turner. Fades away. Again, the miss by the Sparks. Gray with it. The three sinks the triple.
And you can see her confidence rising bucket after bucket from long range.
Now here's Aleman. Pass to Westbrook. Now here's Brink. She's guarded by Parker Tyus. Brink, the shot is good.
Well, the moment Brink has that rock inside, you lose. She is just too good around the hoop.
And here is Gray. From about 19 feet, Turner grabs the board. And it's the Sparks ball. Pass to Westbrook. Aleman with it. Jackson outside. Brink. Now here's Aleman. Off target from three-point range. Now Martin. The tray. The shot misses.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Pass to Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining.
Over Gray. Wilson pulls it down. Gray outside. To the right side. Now Williams. Gray outside. From downtown. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Here's Aleman. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Jackson. From outside the arc, drills the three-pointer.
I like how versatile Jackson is. She can create her own shots, and she's also just as good shooting off the catch.
Now here's Gray. To stop the drought. Second chance shot. Here's Wilson. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, a focal point of Wilson's game is crashing the glass. And she really just refuses to quit on any play.
Here's Jackson. Pass to Westbrook.
Aleman.
And here's Jackson for three. Offensive board.
Now here's Gray. Tight defense on her. Williams sets the screen. Wilson, guarded by Jackson. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
And in 2023, A'ja Wilson won her second straight Defensive Player of the Year.
I mean, with all that she does, we almost take Wilson's D for granted at this point. She's got those 2 MVPs, the 2 championships. But A'ja led the WNBA in defensive rating in 2023. I mean, Wilson is a player who controls the paint on both ends.
And the first one drops.
Coming out of high school, A'ja Wilson was the top recruit in the nation. And she delivered at South Carolina, winning a national title in 2017. Wilson, also the 2018 National Player of the Year as a senior.
And so she hits both.
McDonald with it.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Pass to Turner. Now here's Clarendon. Here's McDonald. Fires for three. Rebound Cheyenne Parker-Tyus. Now here's Gray. And so it's the Sparks taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were better basketball team by far.
You got to commend this sort of dominance here at home and feeling great, playing well nearly the whole game. And I could feel it. This building was pumped, guys.
And that's a wrap, everyone.